bia o de ba ya na boa yen e che na do de no because e kwakwa yi niam ane niam bia ya se ya ka bibia opo ni nyansa na da
dia ne la bo moto ele nche wo na ekopo wo yi wole aka ka $1 wo no fe no etemwe shika no bi etemwe pole nche ba ko ni wo yi wo yen shika wo na anu wo ba yi
time ni wa wo da tun dollar yen 17 plus bi ane ka ba 12 ko wa wo da 17 o chi o da tun onye oche no
na wo de ne man koye kura o obi pa na obi a opa bibi no kura o bo price na no okọ complain no o ni para ba beto no anka to di complain na mse na chenye wo zo a wo ton ade na so ye ntohwe ti hwe yin kwaso
time ni Mahama baba no na ball moto 8,000 bi ana te almost 300 and something million e jala wa wonye wo he mene kumo analo kwakwa ni machine 300 million wonye wo he ko a net 1 boundary 2,000 price
ni entu nkra nyama entu nkra nyama with this current value ya dollar we do entu nkra nyama nti se je mo anje bi kra na most no control dollar na bredo obodu 4.5 na hwe fuele how much was it 14 cedis
line and a ton 1 cedi 50 pesos and there do 7 cedis. Entina amaye bre ye ntumi chese ye djuma we de sisi ade egu kra wo ba ye djuma kakra obenya no wo de better light chese la emu line ne ne ama wo better we no na hwi nkuta etini de ye djuma we de aban we be gu no
mpese die me baba no mafu wo bo na eden ekofom sesi aminu kasa sisi ano part bi ami tonu 3 months ago 45 sesi aminu kasa no eye 12,000
toni anu wota Oheneba ji oni bi fe basa ono kono yi suku na ka free education wo bi ye na mi bi yen wa me popoi
suku ebe na me yo yele years abo bi ane ayele suku e totu ye 1 totu 2 totu 3 totu
oko ton akatamanso a port expansion bi a wa ye ho nti aboama mi koyi mi niam na be ma me ho anha mi abrabo so eno ane wa nti de odi kan kira o de be ma ho anha wa se ni pa na yedi na chi ene ne bobra
DM ba minim de the way na yinwa what the economy obotu ma manage no wa ye ngo bia ni mfil obotu ma ye hwe ECG ne time no so obaye oye
Ni galeti nam le John Dramani Mahama Oheneba lefe afeve fe blave fe manifesto ikewo wona Ghana tikoa ekele Ghana do come vidiji oji hepo nu pleo hebi agbo so fe no mebe hafifu efe manifesto nufu hedem konebe the people's manifesto
wato woni mukoka John Mahama aba challenge mukoka la aka challenge
John Mahama le promise sani ale unopposed ajage negeno John Mahama na kufu do balaka o age yensonu hwe nwosonu ohwe ni efe wo 419 wo kamo go je NDC party mi leun de ba ne ge wo solo ohwe leun ba fe wo 419
primaries na ya na eso mo ka contest le because mo fear mo no baba wo ba yebo hands down no ameka gba me na to yen ka play ka e ka children home they can't make a beer.
Our people have been saying that a proper good does not market itself. It is those who know the worth of the good who will bear eloquent testimony. That like salt, if it is in a soup, you don't need anybody to tell you of his presence.
I have heard in the media that people are expressing interest, but that is what democracy is all about. It's about competition for power. But as far as the rank and file of the NDC is concerned, I don't think that there is anybody now who can beat His Excellency John Dramani Mahama.
I'll say yes 1,000,000 times that he should be president of the Republic of Ghana again. He's a man that delivers on his word. He's a man for the people. He's a man that listens. and ensures that what is best for our nation is done?
President Mahama exhibited extreme tolerance, what his predecessor hasn't been able to do. The other thing he did was consultation. President Mahama never believed that he alone had the knowledge and could resolve all the problems. I think that that's a mark of a good leader, and that distinguishes him from what we are witnessing now.
When sometimes it's part of human nature, you are there and you are doing a lot of good things, people take it for granted. President Mahama left a positive, indelible mark in the sands of time in this country. That's why today Ghanaians are looking at President Mahama with so much nostalgia. And I've always said that, you see, you don't realize the importance of your buttocks until there's a well on it.
I'll be flabbergasted if anybody within NDC even want to contest President Mahama. President Mahama, for me, is outstanding, and I don't think that there is any need for anybody within NDC to contest him. Of course, we are in the democratic institution, but the fact that we practice democracy doesn't mean that we must just allow anything to happen.
As long as the sun rises and sets,
there is hope.
John Dramani Mahama is our hope for a better tomorrow.
John Mahama to deliver a better Ghana, a familiar Ghana. Why go in search for something new if you already have something that works?
John Mahama is the NDC, and Ghana's only hope today.
Choose experience
and not experiment. John Mahama, the politician you already trust and believe in.
John Mahama, competent, reliable, and modern.
Ya damase amamunya kwaba ya hyesia ene awia yi ensema hodo ya asisie e wo Ghana ha ene baabi ahodo so no ne nyina no ya ba betesem na baabi a wo bia no a wotie eye inside politics dwumadie ene anwumra awia yi wo ba fili esanse ensem no edo so metrem dia mamu gabi mase wo man no baabi asese yaduro no ya pe leader obetumi aboa ne yakoyenim Asa Ghana way will be an himself be a yedrono and never be a yagudie. Oh, amanfo bisa oh, we John Dramani Mahama ebabium and then wababe and people before we cross us here Kaso Jem Wohe with the assemblyman wabaye MP wabaye minister wabaye deputy minister wabaye minister wabaye vice president and wababe president and to wakonu a wabano and the bium and wasababe. The question is clear, but answer no ayabakope. Answer ya de biamede man say there is something about John Dramani Mahama. Ya will be a NB. Well, Ghana ha ye wano ya unkrofo bebre ya wamu agro from vice president ababe president ewo Ghana. But Emmanuel fi say owura John Dramani Mahama dware ye Ekwa Juma as vice president obefie no a president. Complete transition. Ojare ye kwa Juma as vice president wobefie no a president binsi da Ghana bakwasem. De atosumienu Ghana ha ye wono mampani bia ne ho a wadi mampani awie akọ na wanya akwanya wasaba bia bi ne ho John Dramani Mahama. And there is something about jam ya obini ho ya wontumi mfano entutu ni pabia ho anunti and ya kacha Ghana fo nyina say it is time and this nyina say it is time ya wose ya mana neda akwanya na oba be kura franka tufo no na ye ho ba bi ode Ghana be kwa kuduro enra and owura John Dramani Mahama launching the campaign no launching campaign no ene wakwa kopiem wo central town no kwa central town no owura John Dramani Mahama wakeka nsam na there is something e was a Ghana ni bia etien ye na wo hye nso. Number 1 asam no etietia 1 owura John Dramani Mahama se wo ba constitutional review instrument no a Professor Mills estate ye no ya during that time no ya vice president we onya kwanya emo to the whole Ghana eje Ghana for adwentre review the constitution no oba wan betenase na what the sanchez no e de aye adwuma Ghana for this means ya mamra bu besesa na leadership
by example. And no John Dramani Mahama say. MP bi akwa humitia mu a yamano es gracia. Mampani bi akwa yamano es gracia. Judge bi akwa yamano es gracia. This time round no es gracia no wo ba betwam. Sansem yowura John Dramani Mahama kano. When you're bashing from various angles. Na yabe clear bashing na abano. Na muma yentie dem. Asama waka ene ni oba wo beye. Na manfo bisa se obetumi aye. Ena me bo nyom kire omo se oba obeyo. Yentie dem.
In response to the concerns and calls from many of you, we will initiate and undertake the most far-reaching constitutional, political and governance reforms that will restore confidence in our democracy. We will continue and bring to conclusion the constitutional review process that was begun by the late President Atta Mills, which will include a review of the controversial Article 71 to reduce the number of office holders under Article 71 and reduce the disparities in privileges and emoluments vis-à-vis the public sector and civil service. The payment of ex gratia to members of the executive under Article 71 will be scrapped. And the necessary constitutional steps to abolish that payment will start in earnest in 2025. We will also begin the process of persuading the other arms of government other than the executive to accept the removal of these ex gratia payments.
Facebook Live. Na jumadia yade ba no wo so ahwe bi ss videos na no wo James da so enemu ensam no doso e wo Ghana ha Power 979 FM wo ba no wo video no ama video no aduru nua bi a wonya bi hwe ye sade be ya ono so betumi ya hwe bi TVXYZ so wo betumi ya bawura ho na wo hwe video no bi dwane yen e wo Facebook Power 979 FM awie wonya bi hwe ya hwe bi ss program no hwe now hen wolf a TV so and na efe esa se enkomo no emu do na emu ewetire na mame address this issue on Jema Waba scrapo eye Article 71. There is this comedian ya wa Ghana ya borobo adwumanimu na yase ya friend Kwaku Yobo. I don't know say sana ni din no etie dia but matese yase ya friend Kwaku Yobo abisa Dan Kwaku Yobo mo. Now that guy, why a comedian, why a joker. Well say I'm on for your sports. Well say media jumano. There is something about this media work. Now adiaba ko media jumani mo say. Sa we ya na hu twamua. Na e wasa wa adopt to be fufuro bia ebe mo why relevant. This some guy called Dan Kwaku Yobo yi. Samo kaya. Wama pani akufo ado amamuom. Waji appointment mi no. Samo kaya time GF egu ye no. You are more establishing normalization committee. One no na kasa de mo na appointment number 1 no. And as I say yase LOC. One say a spokesperson at the moment. Into a beer. Waji party emu appointment. Na woya party adwuma. Na ne carrier atwam. Na what TV so a anokote radio so no pa amanfo ya sports ema ekwanimu na nimdifo ya sports na Ghana epaja no na Kwaku Yobo a ehitori toli journalist toli don komi wo bia ne ho atwam sa Kwame Nkrumah atwam wo wanfie akokata John Dramani Mahama say as gracia no wo no agye no one return one refund. No be who say leadership by example. When you're serious, what can who the peace from sports aguno? What can who and the peace sports aguno? Kwaku Yobo. And ne bre and your hand tiny jet. You be a bow bet to me a year, Jumanamana a year. No attend and yaman a free honor. And no money. What eh? What could catch up a penina that could say? One for the Asgasiamna. Why can't you Kufuado say? Time no young pure free sono. One for the Asgasiamna. Munya serious. When you see Abaka, what be a no petutu, a man 4 years sports, no a quarter radio show, no a sit Tolly journalist, Tolly don't come me. What someone one should check on your first one, what they be relevant and what done Jokano. Massa me to us on the stories. Na yenya sa Tolly presenter no. Look, yada su wamua, yatra say, yewra John Dramani Mahama, or da su ewum. And then, wako Central Tone. Join your Facebook, Power 979 FM. Power 979 FM. Niamon komo. Drop down comment. Niya ready. Niya move. And the jam wako Central Tone. No ko ye kokodru ye no. And someone wako tiremuno. And wasi. Sa constitution review ya. Wasi waba be review ya. Aman fontiasia. Wadu wanti bodem. Na yo mo ya. Na yo mo hweren sa sabe edam yesi ni paso sa komno owura John Dramani Mahama chirem moma yentie ntiremu no ene sade yensem nete.
As you heard yesterday at the University of Health and Allied Sciences, we held an event, and that event was to announce to the world that I, John Dramani Mahama, was going to contest for the flag bearership of the NDC party for 2024. And it is not by mistake that I chose to do that launch here in the Volta region, because I know the importance that the Volta region has for NDC. And we do not take that support for granted, especially the support that I have enjoyed and NDC has enjoyed in the Tong area. In the last elections, we gave targets to all constituencies to meet in 2020. And I'm happy to announce that Central Tong is one of the constituencies that exceeded the target that we gave. So I've come here to thank you for your support in the 2020 elections, and then to call for your support once again for the flag bearership of the NDC, and subsequently we're going forward into victory in 2024 and forming the next government of Ghana. But to talk about yesterday's launch, one of the key issues I talked about was constitutional review. Professor Tamils of blessed memory promised in 2008 that if he becomes president, he will review the 1992 Constitution to make it a more living document and to tighten some of the loopholes that we had seen in the 1992 Constitution. So when he came into office, he followed up with that promise, and he set up the Constitutional Review Committee. The Constitutional Review Committee did its work and presented its report. After going around the whole country, they sought ideas from all over the country and presented their report. After they presented their report, we issued a white paper on it, and government accepted most of the recommendations in that report. Unfortunately, somebody took us to court, and the Supreme Court took time to rule on it. By the time the Supreme Court ruled on the court case, we were almost into the election year. And some of the issues in the constitutional review required referendums. And in our election year, you could not be holding referendums before holding a general election. And so we decided that we're going to leave it till the next government comes into office. We even took some issues in that report to Parliament, but the NPP side were not ready to take anything to do with constitutional review. Since then, they came into office. They've been in office for almost 7 years, and they haven't done anything with the constitutional review. So I promised yesterday, because the people of Ghana are demanding it, the 1992 constitution has served us well, but the time has come for us to tighten some aspects of it. And so it's one of our promises as an NDC party that the vision of Professor Atta Mills in reviewing the 1992 constitution, if by the grace of God and the magnanimity of the Ghanaian people, we form the next government in 2025, that is one of the businesses that we are going to attend to.
Owura John Dramani Mahama no. Na Owura asedawate. Wonim Ghana for the one ebisa sanse misawi. After the Constitutional Review Committee and as a report no a buy your constitution na your review adenti no one pass e the BBC this time round. Na journey yan e wo Facebook no da bia meka wo ba no wa share video no atamfo ne yawu amanfo mu di atam nyina memfi won hwehwehen abawon ntia no no. But listen to this one. Tie ne ye. Ade ba ko papa ne ka ya eya me de na adi ntiremu no aba no eni wose de edi kan ene se wamo aya constitutional review no awie ye no a esansa mo kai se jam edi kan ba ye no omo de kan de ko gina court be bo so me nkron eti sabre ni mo no na wontumi mfa aya ne mra anasa bia constitution no emfa enko anontumi mi ento so aba ba bi ho a e wose ya referendum ne na sefo Wabaye bedru ya no afen was selecting ministers or ye adwuma said ye beya na Ghana ebekoso. Eti edru ba bia no ma ye settle kakra no. Eno ye na dwen so okay ya gada views na wie. Ye fa constitution no en famra me ye adwuma. During that time no na election year aben eno mpo no obi so de wo mo court on the constitutional review. Obi ade wo mo court on the constitutional review. Amomo ka won sama ti by the time omo wie no a na nka waso mo implement no na election year sabre ni mun so no e wase ba bi ho ha ya to referendum yes or no sabre so na abato so aben ti wo ya den ekoto yes or no wa bra ya ba beto general election eto ya ne say the next government no a omo beba no wo ba wo beto aso na nka omo de da constitutional review no e de aye adwuma constitutional review no ane say Ghana Mambra 1992 de no omoye nsachiraye ewom na Professor J. Mills and waye baako ene say one way from Article 71 office holders no wo be scrap eno na JMC wo ba wo de be adwuma anya no nko ene the constitutional review no ye de be adwuma said ye be the power will go down to the people. It will be matter the central government and metresika and fan kosa wi so se fa kosi toilet wa bra anya sa nipa no botaye ene ade a wo hwehwe eti akwaba na ban betumi afa so a wo betumi ama nipa no nya sei e wo fam ho eno ma review no na ye hwade bi jam ka sabi wo ha atime ate said yase de super glue afa me ho no asam na teme pa asam oka ye no say NPP abanya create mess awo Ghana ha na akamia ye say nipa bi asase yi wo mo hu firim sese wo hwa alankwadwo trematen a wose afem pode de se ya no nka ho bi but the economic management team Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ebo alankwadwo trematen din so oka ho anadie alantrematen so the GTP na eba eti anadie mess na Akufo do akreti no wanka ho na utu ne fo wontie more talk less work eti anadie enkrofo bi wo mu a akoto sai mo obi atwe ne ho afirim amana ka Bawumia kwa center ede Akufo do eno no wura John Dramani Mahama se no munyina ne mo akreti mess no and yes, be a plenty a certain picture to the people. Someone can hold Sadia Baya Ghana for Benjadia Womu, Alan Kodota Martin leader, and will be a young from Shwa when Jitum say, my creative mess. Alan Chamate is running away from his saddle. Problem no created to one who done it. the same thing applies to say problem no but when you create to one and that you so I digital and you know when they create problem no you face you Ghana ha a ho tira ba yeso no when they create here and no wura John Dramani Mahama say mo nyina na mo de ntene egu nkwan ni mo ma ntene twam mo nyina mo nyintum sam na mo create that mess and mo bi nkojira ba bi nkwa say one do your so abofo na de see ye no anka ho yet some John Dramani Mahama what it took and I was central tone.
The reason for what has happened today is the cluelessness of the economic management team, and I'm talking of all of them. Today, some of them have jumped ship because they want to run for flag bearer, and they are cleaning their hands and behaving as if they had nothing to do with the economic mess in which we are. We must not absolve any of them from blame for what has happened. Because you remember when the vice president was talking and he was mentioning their names, they were all happy. Professor Jambafo, Alan Chemating, Osafo Mafo, Ken Oforiata. And at the end, what did he say? What a solid team. So today, that solid team has led us into the ditch. Who are you to say you were not part of it? All of them are responsible. Nobody should be given an excuse for the mess in which we are. And so we must hold all of them responsible. In 2019, we drew attention, and those in Parliament, they drew attention. They said, look, this borrowing is too much. Because every year he was going on to the international capital market and taking $3 billion. When we left office, we left a debt of 122 billion cedis. Today, that debt is almost 600 billion. But even the 122 billion, we can show what we used it for. The evidence is there. The community day secondary schools, the extension of electricity to communities, provision of clean drinking water to our people, hospitals that we built across the length and breadth of this country. The evidence of what we use the money for is there. Today, if you ask them, 400 and something billion, what did you do with it? There are no hospitals. They've not extended electricity by more than 5% since they came into office 6 years ago. Water, how many communities have gotten clean drinking water? The small water systems we did in our time need expansion. Even then, they have not expanded any water systems. And so we must hold the NPP responsible, and that's why the people of Ghana are looking up to NDC, because NDC is the most viable alternative to the MPP administration.
Yawram, Sawati and Seminole, and I make us a touch makoma. I dare President Akufo-Addo and MPP, any one of them, to come out with a list or a list of an achievement. You are my Monfamra Bontain, Momakadi Maye, Abaya Casapreco, an achievement. Are you serious? Abaya achievement. Aya drink yes yet juice. Ubi a boka company me medical catcher wamua. Sa company sending na yo modi and say, Massa, ebeye a confit juice, nipami and sa. Ano mudin daso, anano ambassador Sampiele, or by this close no ha, was in the part 3. We lift veil no nipami and sa, government and kahon. Na mudi amaya di no amotewa no a monkasa no said that to be a baby ba no akasa Michelle and Michelle se wom mi tekia no bia boba ne ade akoko to say an enya bandi am eyedia na kabate. This is the time ye was so mo bia ti ase say aban nya hu aban nya hwe sikadie anumode Eriama Jarie, Abanyo to me quadri susu, what to me quadri bosia, now what chere say, Eria Senina Menano, Yania Ko Bosia Ba, Yanya Bie, and Tisikana Yanyano, Yadibi Yawati party, the Kenke party. Are you serious? This source of government. epeso breaki 8 of Ghana ha ube breaki 10 to obuase ube breaki 1,000 because Ghana fonia bre yani fry you yani bre sakrodom eh we John Dramani Mahama dia futuo bi we ayafisem we dia futuo dia ma NDC ma owura John Dramani Mahama kasa kire Ghana fo NDC fo ane say common party t-shirt constituency chairman ane ni fearful to me fa uba ko dem no ni abobo party t-shirt ano na guni dem posters no abo anu guni dem ne ba sabi ne yire sabi ne mpre sabi ne nananum sabi na party mano epebia ye adwuma wo branch no munya bi owura John Dramani Mahama say this time round no party t-shirt bia baba bia no enko branch level was say this time round no bicycle ba yemfa enko branch motorcycle ba yemfa enko branch t-shirt ba enko branch emetena so na nyawdia emetena so anyawdia chairman fuani be pray waje party na boso na yiri ya women organizer ne buy branch ne nana ye eha we no amwayen eti udru ba bia o kasa okwa NDC fo ani ya director NDC fo fie na ho no efie ba ko age NDC aboso the rest of the community obi anka ho bi James no mama yenti owura John Dramani Mahama.
And so the last thing, and that message is for the constituency executives. We're in opposition, but we have a lot of goodwill. And everywhere I go, I meet business people, people with resources, who want to see MPP out of office. And they come to me and say, President Mahama, we promise you, the way we want this MPP government out of power, we know you are in opposition, but we will contribute our resources and make sure that you get them out. And already, those people are helping. Our Congress cost millions of Ghana cedis. It didn't come from my pocket. People came voluntarily and gave us money and said, go and do your Congress. And it's the same way they've promised that they will finance us to do this election. They'll give us the logistics and the resources. But my brothers and sisters, when the resources come, let us let it go to the branches, because the elections are won or lost at the branches, at the polling station. Many times we struggle and get posters, we get t-shirts, we get bicycles, we get motorcycles. And you come to the constituency and one of the executives, his wife has a t-shirt, his girlfriend has a t-shirt, his son has a t-shirt, his daughter has a t-shirt, his auntie has a t-shirt, his grandfather has a t-shirt. And the branch executives don't have t-shirts. So let us, the leaders, sacrifice for the branch executives, because they will win the election for us. If you are the chairman, everybody knows you are the chairman. You don't need to wear a t-shirt for anybody to know you are the chairman. Wherever you go, chairman one, chairman one, chairman one, you don't need a t-shirt. But the branches, they must wear it proudly and let the people in their community see that, yes, I'm proud to be NDC. So, when the t-shirts come, let them go to the branches. When the bicycles come, let them go to the branches. When the motorcycles come, let them go to the branches.
and sama jam kae no ekura fekuo miansa Ghana ni bia wotie bia ntie ne ye obatumi adwan ne wodwan ne Facebook na drop down comment me ka ama wo ebresem etiama comments no emra obi di atema emfi no owura John Dramani Mahama wo yesalabo wonte se man bia menim no ye focus so ewo issue no a eda ho no. One, James say there were some businessmen in the business community. Yeah, wama ban ho bia ban ho abeka chene say owura John Dramani Mahama, we don't want anything from you. What we want is to get these people out from government. And we will support you. We will support you. Owura John Dramani Mahama say, you were businessmen, business tycoon. I will krum ha. You are my ban ho. Abekachane say, Owura John Dramani Mahama, ya pesa ya bua wo, ya pesa ya bua. No we sankrofo way a free power emayen. And no ni adia ye here jam yamayen. Na adia bia be here bia sika bia be here bia no ya de bema ho. Eti jam can say NDC delegate conference yo me yan and say no. We must spend over $1 million of cedis and crofo no and spend sika. Mama yan shadi bi. I know say John Dramani Mahama ba power China bosia no a kanwa yede no China the better yen because some of them say John Mahama on kwaye watch party ni kenke party minim say a ka hodwa yede awa mama hodwa so no wo mo de better yen o man fan cheye kura no a won better bi no mama ye more time to pay. The reason why ya abawe hunya kono no say sikano omadi bini ho enti si anyina ye kabom na ye de tumi ni mo Owura John Dramani Mahama wo man ne besesa empagya beba animonyam besa ba Ghana biom na Ghana besori afu ba bia se ya downgrade ye de yakwa no to a different level and no can say resources ne ba ye de ba Mr. Chairman enye nkantam so na jam enye honko o enye honko a obi to me the 40-liter container t-shirt e di si ho na fam wofo nya bi nse what it this is the time wa me Owura John Dramani Mahama ayime as the t-shirts and paraphernalia task force. I am the president. It is our task force, no. Yenya kwa Oheneba Chairman way wakanta t-shirt so yahu ni ya tuka ya ba ya pen ya bawura ho ni ya t-shirt ni nyina pie Chairman girlfriend as a t-shirt ya bewro e de akwa komo obi o branch e de akwa ye adwuma eti hweye na woni ya mepre o t-shirt ho mama t-shirt ngati to down no mo mfa nkoye adwuma afemi ne mo eba bedin komo 101 wo wutie me ba bia wo telephone no wa fa ma ne menwo na ye mo nkomo emfa emra ha frɛ na tere wadwen asama jema ka do ka so be ye do aka wo branch do aka wo ha do aka no ha no wo deserve ana hu ne so Owura John Dramani Mahama obatumi aya na so obatumi aya dia ene na ye move na ye mo nkomo wo de an sign frɛ 0208 984166 0208 984166 and a 050 000 0257 050 000 0257 Meslamo mo amofre ewo TV no so no wo fra TV no so wi atwe wo ho and adum TV no ne amon komo waba hello mado
hey Oheneba Boamah Bennie
udi ba bia okasa free
from Alhaji Nasiru
Alhaji mietio tio wo kasa free
Dakuma Brabeni John Dramani Mahama onye ni obi a obedi Ghana ma nyehamo obeye ni pe obeye mana broso tas kedie basa ba we edino Basa ye di 2 minimum John Dramani Mahama. Obaya mana broso. Rapper no nyamnya juma.
Me da se papa pe no dia wode aba. Wo so betumi adwan ye mesra mo ba ntentem tientiam na ye muvu ni fa enko. Number no ye 050 000 0257 050 000 0257 and a 0208 984166 0208 984166 in Tentemu. Hello, good evening.
Hello.
We di baby akasa free.
Abi di hinja bi ka free sawam.
O kasa free sawam yenti yo.
Jo Mahama ye ka be si obetumi ya juma no why.
Mo. And sawam prison for no mo. Me da ma say area. Hey, if you also betumi adwan me slam mo nya ne tantam. Hello.
Hello.
We di baby akasa free.
From Original PO.
Original PO. Okay.
Yeah.
Suffering.
But I need to go.
Mientio.
Yeah, bon pie say mama be baso pa, be baso. Any empire boy is here bo.
Mo. Yeah, that's it.
Yes, yo.
Yeah, that's a papa. And also the awade ababe boom. Esa say yenim no. Yenim owura John Dramani Mahama so betumi ya yama na broso. It would be a bomb and saying hello.
Obey.
Would you be a casa free? Hello, would you be a casa free? Okay. A new person is on. Hello.
Hello.
Be a casa free.
I'm good evening.
Major Suminia, o casa free.
Me casa free Kumasi.
Kumasi Bruno Benso.
Me casa free Kumasi Abuakwa.
Abuakwa, yo, mienti o minia.
Oheneba munkama kuwa ntumi yemwa. Na yawini dada. Yo mama ni nyo na oba bewini. Kana phone betu abanamano. Enyo no nkasa na bewini.
Say, me da se papa. And also the awdi free Kumasi Abuakwa e de ebae. Ya fa frefo twatwo na fei yanko the next person so na fei yenwie no kra. Hello. Kafra. What to me anyina so. Ya for frefo twatwo. Hello, good evening.
Hello, fine evening.
Would you be a casa free?
Yes, I am free Timber Market.
Timber Market and Krahey and Kra Timber Market and Dossi when you're him away.
Baby, how can the pa? T-shirt, no t-shirt, no muta or dupa, muta boba t-shirt, nanupa, and yeah, moving free and then blood down or white. I white. 2024, they're white.
Very much. Me da se papa and also the awade aba ye da mu nyina se ye for phobia bi mfa nka ho. Ya ho me so atwe ho aba ye ba. Kwadru obo a e wo ha, Charles McCarthy e wo ha. Ye betra se nene ensem no ya ba ba mu. Nene e be ye fire no. Ano be she de be very dangerous. What do you say? Wo be dwen yen na ye din komo. Ye mu nyina kwa ba ye ba isia.
The serene environment fits into the goal of the school, which is simply to provide excellent educational foundation for your ward's development before they commence primary education. At first glance, clearly you will see why the school is called Hebron Hills International School, as the building stands tall overlooking town. With a Montessori style, we have experienced and dedicated staff and trained teachers. Our small sizes classrooms are meant to enhance teacher-focused approach where children get one-on-one attention from the teacher. Hello there. We are open at 7:30 a.m. and school closes at 2:30 p.m. After school care is from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. while early drop-off can be arranged at 6 a.m. Hebron Hills International School is located at Midye off the Nsawam Road. Locate us with GP postcode GW0688 GA West and GPS code 0688 4870. You can contact the school and make further inquiries on 050-876-2375 or call the office directly on 0302-918768. Email us at hebronhills.school@gmail.com. Hebron Hills International School. Excel and shine.
Lately, I've been drifting aimlessly. Bids, the actual retail price is...
Cine, exclusively on HG Plus Channel 115.
And so the last thing, and that message is for the constituency executives. We're in opposition, but we have a lot of goodwill. And everywhere I go, I meet business people, people with resources, who want to see MPP out of office. And they come to me and say, President Mahama, we promise you, the way we want this MPP government out of power, we know you are in opposition, but we will contribute our resources and make sure that you get them out. And already, those people are helping. Our Congress cost millions of Ghana cedis. It didn't come from my pocket. People came voluntarily and gave us money and said, go and do your Congress. And it's the same way they've promised that they will finance us to do this election. They'll give us the logistics and the resources. But my brothers and sisters, when the resources come, let us let it go to the branches. Because the elections are won or lost at the branches, at the polling station. Many times we struggle and get posters, we get t-shirts, we get bicycles, we get motorcycles, and you come to the constituency and one of the executives, his wife has a t-shirt, his girlfriend has a t-shirt, his son has a t-shirt, his daughter has a t-shirt, his auntie has a t-shirt, his grandfather has a t-shirt. And the branch executives don't have t-shirts. So let us, the leaders, sacrifice for the branch executives because they will win the election for us. If you are the chairman, everybody knows you are the chairman. You don't need to wear a t-shirt for anybody to know you.
Good, yes, I am a crowd baby eba inside politics, Jumadi so, and every in Comono in Waishi, Kodua ha, Charles McCarthy Elha, Yababi din Como, Edia Fadia Ecoso, Ewa Ghana ho, enti issue no enono, na ene, El Comono Mubede, Besramo Mokasa, Mocamresia, inti Focoswa, na Yehumanim, ha, na the old catcher or mino, in just men shas even free so. the new CI no a regulation of voters regulation 2022 and other related matters. So regulation 2022 ni the new CI no a womo LA no omunyan lay but home poproka apie e womra se bedwefie say ye pese ye de Ghana card the sole document de ma abattoa ye ba beto no over 10 minutes yanko
yo Oheneba medase na macha ahwefo ne atifo cause new CI electoral commission yemra na kriti electoral commission emra na omudibu electoral commission sanso na bibia wo Ghana ha no emra na yedi ebu ase mame je mensa de me position clear on mame no ho me de me candidate before 2020 election me nyini ni ye ne suban na sa ahomaso na ewo no so no okasa ohun se we onfa nipa enyehwe enti me kan nyina si ani a na me hwe anuma oye wo ayi na me conclude so that the woman will not help Ghana or a generational liability to this country into any straightforward electoral commission adwuma eyedi say obetwe ya bato so asa that is your responsibility and nyema wo ho sese commissioner yimu ye electoral commission mu focus enye de bia mu focus akwa register de bia electoral commission that sorry say me control din other areas no omunya interested so obema political parties are responsible or more officers or more pretty no more account audited accounting as if nyina wonye power FM and you may see you are not interested in it. All you are interested in is me control the fufro. What is it? Oheneba near di abesi ne as electoral commissioner say or person continuous registration. Na ene u control dia so we got district electoral commission office. Yeah. E hope na obetimi control di. O si Ghana card pe na obetimi di aba e di abedi hu adanse so oye Ghana ni. Na parliament sa arrangement or more parliament so the document in the bar untimi nsesamu untimi nyahwe o lady a 21 days no asasi ebe macho nso be yeduma Oheneba the class of the matters article 42 straight say simu ye Ghana ni na wadi mfie dun wotwe na wadun mu da ho onya bodamfo asasi utimi kwotro wudin na oyeden otuaba aya simple je mensa na no catch parliamentarians say ye fi ba bi na bedu ba yadri na ya a ballot box kra na you pick me wa ene ya ni transparent na ya adi kana picture ni ho na picture ba ye ni move from black and white to colored enye sa na tie system awa betui so we improve system na from polling station na ewo aye vending power FM ha the next polling station said distance near 500 meters. I was expecting the electoral commission maker, so this time around me bridge the gap. Instead of 500, me reduce to 100 meters apart. Do you get it? Okay. And not to say ube collapse all polling stations. Now we need to district electoral commission office. Oheneba office no na kasiye day. How big is the electoral commissioner's office? In any case, electoral commission kwamu new offices. District assembly na ahumu mobo. Eno mamamba bi na moti. Mu bi no mo office what district be and do studio. It's a nipa 100 bar. Some mabetro mudi in a day. Where will you keep them? How will you house them? One dream way nyina ho. O si eno na me pese me ye. Nintia mentia say who chair commissioner is he who your moderator, you are a facilitator. You better take input of stakeholders. na wo dia ka wo dia no ho but maame we dia no se me da me ntie obia nyame ma adwen ya me se sese me ya no eno na me pese me eno nti na me se or act script so as ya trust script na man no I know who TV star oh and ya man script and no act but if not I don't see why
you share from this angle say continuous registration and sema no work no page 3 of the statement no paragraph 3 was it ladies and gentlemen let me state again and okra no parliament yan kan ladies and gentlemen honorable speaker ladies and gentlemen let me state again that the main advantage of continuous registration is the potential voters can register at any time of their choosing once the exercise begins. Interested persons who have not previously registered and qualified to vote will be able to register at their leisure and with ease because it will be an all year round activity. Applicant will not be confronted with long queues, frustrated crowd, and conflict, which has the potential to lead to violence.
You see, we okukabikeke na numu na nekeka no. Oheneba offer CI na propose CI na.
Yeah.
Or see the electoral commission may allow agents of political parties and other observers into registration centers. Was it say may
into
until the moment it becomes her discretion. Do you get it? Mami a ko IPAC for see a section. And Sunday moko meeting won't be no. The meeting she does not sit under. Yes, searchim pants and what me alcohol. This is the power and mama me she should determine when a beba na when a ma you can imagine what will happen. The CI and Ankasankas although district office in any other place our commission will find appropriate. Yeah. It is not binding. Or not finding appropriate. It is at her interest. It is her favor now. On Trimau. A man will hold boss over catch us no. It is say when the commission finds appropriate, I don't find it appropriate. Who the court to be a bit diable?
It's a Jubilee House. Finding appropriate.
I bet me could create polling station or
very
good. You see, so that is a technical. Right? Or see, you for birth certificate. You see, electoral commission, a body created by law. Outlaw yemra ewo Ghana ha ena yaka ya no atu birth set is created by law to me ben na jemen sawo se obe invalidate birth certificate to me ben emra ben na man ho kwan so obe country say wo passport no it's not enough document to identify as a Ghanaian
but was say why you airline amano
meba airline
because say we can birth certificate na asefo and no so status say airline no and then the pay face say obi o Ghana card no and no a mandatory use into where mami jemensa na statement no a what try no e de e ba ye no a page 6 first paragraph no what say one of the mandatory transactions stated in Regulation 7(1)(j) is the registration of voters. Okay. And also, what can I say?
You see, they say
because
one of it. It is not all.
Okay, Mamin kind of say mandatory use of the national identity card. A national identity card issued to an individual shall be used for the following transactions where identification is required. 1, that's A, no. Application for an issuance of a passport. B, application for an issuance of a driving license. This was done in 2016 and 2012. So LI 2012, that's the LI 2111. Okay. Opening of individuals or personal bank account. purchase of insurance policies, purchase, transfer, and registration of land by an individual or a connected transaction subject to provision of other enactments, transaction pertaining to individuals in respect of pensions, transactions specified under the National Health Insurance Scheme, transactions that have social security implications, consumer credit transaction, registration of voters, payment of taxes, registration of SIM cards, and application for public or government services, facilities, approvals, permission or benefits, and any other transaction which the authority may determine and publish in the Gazette.
Okay.
So, and a national identity card issued to an individual is supposed to be used for this.
Okay.
Why?
A skilled reading of Emrano. Card now you create a Ghana card. There is nowhere in the law now we read here say it has outlawed already existing national ID cards.
One card here.
So it means say card for Friday deal mawi. You can use it to do A, B, C, D.
Mandatory.
But it is not saying say, it is not saying say other cards are a what that cannot be used.
But mention point the kakre woman.
Oh point no but I'm saying your passport
we are talking about
identification.
We are talking about law.
Your vote na me ba.
Ya camera and I make us say me told you so. Was say etina make us issued was say a national identity card issued to an individual.
Yeah.
This means one me card mandatory let's say it was same issue. Now woman me be
yes, and also
because I say a national identity card issued to an individual. Yes. What about say a man be? Me so a man be even crime register me sanka me card. We are the cassette church or so the voters ID card.
Yes. And then you have one leg of the argument. The second leg of the argument they say some rawi and car say Ghana passport you cannot use it to identify Ghanaian.
That one kasa.
And I will Musa. Say ni Musa dia. Then of course now easy ID card no di maya no. Is it not enough identity for me say met me could na guarantee mo biana?
The card no di maya.
No card no di maya 2020 no.
Was say
is that card not a good card enough? Say me Ghana card. Now met me ako voucher for obi. If I can guarantee for somebody with Ghana card, what about the Electoral Commission's own ID card or di mame?
Was say the ID card now or the ma no. After say ya passing mrawe no. The CI 91, the CI 126 is gone.
So yam passing mra we have not passed the law yet. We are talking about before passing of the law.
Okay.
I am saying say card na Mensa dia maye 2020 avano is that card not valid enough? Say semimi krasa card na metimi Electoral Commission office na mako guarantee am Oheneba na so card na nya papa there we need to sue this woman for causing financial loss to the state.
One on the card no.
Yes.
Ne answer ni page 4 paragraph 2 the reason is that okay, so you shall see the free top now we the at the Korean work and but we person jump because the reason is that over the years the guarantor system has presented us with several challenges. Unfortunately, we were unable to discard it much earlier due to the absence of a national identification document such as the issued by the NIA. The challenges with the guarantor system are twofold. It opens the door for registered voters or guarantor contractors to guarantee or vouch for persons who were less than 18 years. Secondly, it allowed the guarantors to vote for foreigners. Such unqualified persons use the door of the guarantor system to try to get onto the register. It is important to know. It is important to know that to read the register of minors and foreigners in the 2020, the Electoral Commission established a district registration review committee which worked several days and weeks in all the districts to expunge the name of minors and foreigners from the register. We were able to successfully expunge over 40,000 minors and foreigners from the register during the exercise. Guarantor system no nani you want so ka guarantor.
You see. Obi Jimia.
David no tumi fan guarantor mobia.
Obi Jimia sabi. No waka tense o Jimmy. You get it. It is even criminal. Say Obi be register. A onya Ganani. A criminal sa krabe register. Ma me mete so your lawyer.
Yeah.
And a why expunge keke. One prosecute those people.
There be 40 over 40,000.
She's a candidate for Insawon. She's a candidate for Insawon for taking that decision to expand over 40,000. I want try or more. One for my mom, like she did not subject them to the process of law. But then let me go ahead. Guarantor system, no.
I can't 3 minutes.
NIA, a use guarantor system.
Yeah.
NIA. Me, I guarantee. I've guaranteed for people not less than 5. Yeah. Me exhaustive me threshold here.
Okay.
Every person who can Ghana card that you can guarantee for 10 people.
Yeah.
Me yeah. 2 per who here be bra. I will go and guarantee for you. So what are you? What is she talking about? You see, a process now. What parliament on? That is where I have problem.
See, NIA the end of the year almost swear.
And you're dumbo. But if you have a commissioner, Obia did to me a show and show you did miracle. Now, got Parliament, the Catos, Mimi system now, me crowned a useless. It is an inferior to another agency. But why? What is more vote of no confidence? You were instantly because you have failed. What I say? You have failed. But the parliamentary system is such that require man for 2 minutes, 1 minute, or Mumvankasa. So there is no time to talk. You say you are representing people. So me and representing people because Obita did yami and what talk quiet fafaso. Mrs. Sad dear we. See I will see a yanocracy see a Timothy a man for Trumudin. Or in back me electoral commission, the minimum. I don't know about you. I'm speaking for myself.
Except me.
Yes.
Except me.
I don't trust electoral. In fact, there is no institution. Yes.
Me.
And I make an
amazing. Me
come
oh, somebody
say a man for control mudin. Party agents who home pono. And yet difficult for you to account. Ghana have your finger of God polling station.
Yeah.
Electoral Commission recorded in kind of 1, 2, 3 now what kind of publicly no crown must keep it. With the numbers account.
Yeah.
Meboa. Was yenya unkwan koko trada and kutrabimu. Let show the infamous Ghana for. When you have told Ghanaians say you are expecting to write about 500,000 names. Would there are 2 teams, the number of names excessive will throw that.
Why?
When you don't even know the people.
Yeah.
So who about Timu Poso because new registration maybe as continuous with Metro Crana baby 500,000. Meanwhile, 2020, Nipa there is a new registers and I first time voters. No, figure near 1.2 million.
Yeah.
And today now this time around 1 to 2021, you didn't write 2022. Now to 2023, you are estimating 500,000.
Say what share Ghana Statistical Service. Projections are more and I say nipa 15 years plus. It was about 19.9 million. And I must say my registered nipa 17 million. Let's take it assuming cross say 19.9 million no crown a successful figure. What registered nipa 17 million? This means I can nipa over 2.9 million. It had no project to say me register nipa 500,000. Now 1.5 now can we ending.
Say a money energy mensa adrian Oheneba can I tell for say Ninsakaska in 11 days me di will see for or say in 11 days obet me print na why issue cars no nyina 11 days is not enough and no sir it's not a long way to wait.
Abro be catch Ghana for you say a day with me printing just 10 cars. 100 cars.
Let's give them the benefit of the doubt. Omunji si a won fan to ho. Can not take one co printing cars ni nyina. Se nsakeska. O issue wie. Number ya announcement say my issue cars na wie. Ghana ni bia wo card. Na James Sanchez into the and also
better.
But you see that is it. So let us feel say you are working in our interest and not yours. And what no nya adukwe dia. Electoral Commission, it does not belong to Adugwe Ubayako Afareda Agwa Wacha no knowing. When a former electoral commissioner, James by a stroke of pen with the letter signature near say Charlotte say any pamono. Yours may come in a different way. What I say, one ya busia adio. Uti one ma yeni at least and no biabo Afareda din etuche. Say Afareda and wo Afareda wo James say ko parliament. Why do you move fan ka soja vodi wachi?
Meba ne aba bedin komo meba kwadwo so na mamini kan emfa we emfa ema mo say power specialist herbal center waboa ye pa with the nro papa ya eboa emanipa na pomden etumi ekoso power specialist herbal center mami ekoso adua ya ene woda no eba bibidura mami di mu ewumu eti yemfa ni agro abibidura de mami ekoso adua ya eye champion woman minia so bia oyare hepatitis anani kotodwe na pone na poso wono fono yese madro bia bedem no fomu kokram breast cancer ye kotwa no fono fa koma me ekoso adua ya ho wudom pabu pen fa koma me ekoso adua ya wo be ya mana ye kama wapono waposo kotodwe watiri bremo kase ni nyina ario ma me ekoso adua ya betu afiri ho ama hoto aba wo ho be ya den pa afei wadi nu papa bi ade aba Bako ye friend Hebatin immune system booster. Hebatin immune system booster. Na awon wadwuma sa Hebatin eduro eye no. Wo bi obanum bibia no yade kwankro bia wo so etu ase. Esan se emankomo no ho ye den. Emani tumi ene yade bia eko. Your cough care herbal mixture. Obi obowa kuu so many years e wana ba enko eba na eko da bia na wana da so ho. Wunya cough care e be free ho. Yawo adua ya heba tonic emojadro no we ya bibidura nkasa ya wonoma ebo nti mu akakra no ma short moja na nimiafo no wada roma cough care anase adua ya heba tonic ena ebeboa wo efe mema de ne ye frɛ no jirikajiri memba jirikajiri eno no mema mudie ni wo be ma twa kwa akohyem sa chichede kora ebepie ama hoto aba ye frɛ no jirikajiri eye mema dia ene ye wo adua ya malamis the only abibidro ya eye malaria dura enya nwono eni malaria duro ba kope wo the whole wiase ye enya nwono eno ene ye frɛ no adua ya malamis eno so pebi nanom na Ghana ha baby abefa bia no obehu maami akosu adua ya power specialist herbal center Accra kwabenya ACP kwan no so power bus stop odi onya kase me ko power bus stop obehu ewo ho ena Takra de Anaji estate custom road one single washing bay ena di nhwene mu Kumase Feyase one Josbro filling station no ena edi nhwene mu aputuoja kwan no so ya ufra aputuoja wo contrast no e kwan no so ho ena wo obehu no ho afei wo nro no nyina bi ewo ba bi abefa bia no wobenya bi okodomi born again ho GCB bus stop on one ubehu no case work ba ubenya tese ba bi abekobia no ma me akosu de ye nro de ubenya bi ewo ubetumi afre ma me akosu de ya power specialist herbal center e was 0244 544422 0244 544422 and 0200 383831 0200 383831 power specialist herbal center kodo see I
me say me fa kwanya me check for ni ahwefo very good
the
mobile TV so that's your first time we ever been yeah the last week the party tight kakra.
Yes.
Yeah. One of the easy issue the meaning and come be brave. It me come I mean come too much another topic or
okay.
But me dem pay NDC for your when say ye keka mafu ne commander mpan. What I say? Ade aye nyina ye ti aye kan nyina ma me de na ye de no e be pull de ba ntim pull to say NDC for mu parliament. And I me de say before omo na mo ho no. Yes na niam bi nkoye no speaker. And to train niam bi ye. If they say the nya first 11 speaker da po mo mo kan net me strike about go be on top podium. To me say make sure the podium be tight.
But so say to speaker be to me
oh I don't make us say emre na so say nya players papa be defend a strike into mo nya no maye ne ho nte wonim de ma me so ade aye kan nyina ho wo de opa yen ka say de you know Ghana card penny e be trading enya hwe de hu wo mu ni say wo say district office pa mo trading no na so mo pa e no be ma agent about say no na tom di asa
Baba see
register me baba to aba na say me 12 years or 10 years me cry me card nkwan bibia e okay a won't me stop me for the DJ
Debbie
it e din tire na important nya de credit kwakọ trade no e din tire na important nya de kwakọ ye because at the end of the day say passport we amamu ne so other one pe and de kwakọ trade enya hwe betimi de akọkọ ye e be nya bia ye but so mo NDC for ne trance na say nkrofo no ko git only district pe and de kwakọ trade dia eno ano no. And it's a 2 million. Who's a number be on the so number in the first 11 for NPP before the match now started. Because the main thing is what they find say I was worse or you see me on University of Ghana sheho. When freshers be bad age in there no one babe show mudi. Eso mu nyina babe train Joru baby a DSTV opposite kwan konemo baby a de komponu nya hu kwampo na no makati so ko frame na mche baby eso omom ton ka na eso ko wan na ko mo na oduru ho no ma wonu so oduru ho no ma ho no nyina MC in the head ono da no
kwajo ma me free video man
from Martin
me the video man ahwefo mo ma yen share video embrace ya kwajo e kan ho.
I would not say that the speaker has no business in what business is transacted in Parliament. I wouldn't say that at all. Except to say that no speaker has the right to also say that I will not allow government business to be transacted. No speaker has that authority. Period.
For council or say chairman Sabuso ya where a committee on the your friend special budget committee omo report ni o say chairman Sabuso na ye chairman ewo committee no so na committee no report no ewo the last paragraph no 11 no was say however the committee would like to stress that it will accept was say again the committee would like to emphasize that it has no objection against the EC using the NIA card to embark on the registration of eligible voters. However, the committee would like to stress that it will not accept and will reject any effort that is geared towards making the EC use the Ghana card as the only medium to qualify a person who is eligible to vote in the 2024 election. So why is he changing his mind?
That time I can't say we no yanko a meeting. Or call ye will do meeting and the master. Brofuna can come on 1 minute home. I think about consultation. And don't know about citizen and no matter and people here practice at the end idea. What must say? A 2 transfer me at this Yako trade only district. At the end how easy say every constituency be a 10 polling station.
Yeah.
And 20 polling station because the doors need to be meeting in our sika 70 may be 10 or 20 it you every constituency be obia no be adwene ade na person the question baby na me wia eno na me tie omo NPP organizer no ayi no easy vice no bema back no bossman asa yeah na me tie no one of the radio station was so mo wia on be make sure some be print after day be on be print the political parties no
Wako so baby ya true
di baby ya abreme wo di abreme se menyine de nya ye nie se de be ya so benya abotoye mu na minimi na de nipa kra ne shem ne wanyine o se ne wanyine o se ne ye hwan ye o ena o ka sa asem we minua eti se otu na se otiete nsem we nyina de ye kana no wo de ye defend be ba ye keka mafuru ne kama dampa ni nyina akọ be be se ndisi fo so se ndisi fo anyire omo ho a wonim se na no Nigeria for break 80 nya 8 papa bia no break yo ba de omo break so if duanu nya fra ufi so tefia wasi usi ya wasi de oba bia no usi ya wasi eno no nkrofo ndi asi no What must say? Who pay next 4 years? The umbre practice of must be unfashioned. It end this for next one chance. We say no. Some go for it. I'm sure we near more. Akonya bia. Ebe high. When him say ball, yeah, 2 matches ba. Send Real Madrid ni Barcelona boy. Yeah, team are ready. Barcelona wo referee wo Madrid for say park. Na ya chance na referee a twem be 15 minutes more ama no ama 3.3 goals. No amko. Wo mu wie ya na de Ibrahim am so ya de anyintum. But ye beka ho asem. Match in the back and once and so 3 points. Now, Mutifia, no more day. No more day. Mutifia, no more day. And Mamma, me come and this for so. Yeah, can come up from there, come Madame Pasa, baby, Musa, and somewhere can you end this for an alternative for me, my boy. Me, Busa questions, Anya Bia, Mutifia Munko IPAC meeting. A hospital near kitchen and Yamana near Ria Maswaba Bedrua. Send this for meeting pa and come in Usa Kabimpa can do by this time. Can do. I'm sorry, I'm on committee. Oman panida da baby on check and come no kasa maniji but anya bia me send this for no and specifically and this for some committee e ipa kana meboa mienu bia kwa mwako omu free office kwa ne kwa mwako wo mu ko gire ma niema ntoto yie kakra na omu twetwe niema momomi kakra na omu mo ni nyadin yes am say so moto other people ni nyina no mo ne o my one moto ane de bibia ba
say kodwo wasama wo kan this report ya o say temensebo so draft here was say in order to address Mami James Saneka, so say in order to address these challenges, the EC indicated its intention to introduce the continual registration exercise. The chairperson further explained that the issue were tabled for discussion at the IPAC and there was a general consensus for its adoption.
Yapon March 9 where we do in a Ketibo once and a year. Yen and Candice Foko Jam Bia and Katin once a Makunto kwa demonstration bank, Kabipa can rule. Who your politics, your position, would the say? Would the answer say the Abani Yang your Papa Biano, where they make your battle to the Amabana, the Papa. Most of them fear, Muamunko meeting, Movia, only meeting at the Asomia, or Movia the minutes, or my for their brand this for no margin, no marking kai. Who come meeting, who give minutes day? Every meeting be as make you invite to Omun ko be da. And this for fan say no man. Me catch us and you no man da. Sadia Mudia bay says no more the minutes, but all the political parties no more 20, 19 by young get 2 months and the drew Hanama at the end of the are you Oheneba they make cans and send this in penny for that be about chance I say about much you okay at the end of year can see omunya ni ye my do want to niema no enkoye e ba ye na ni abeso the CI ba or the Parliament ko le ni ade ade nyina o mo plan fi ba bi da ana abedru nei ye plan no mo nko mutifie sa mutifie mo ye dai mo so nkota headquarter mo ye dai political way unim dey me ya na no your cost stadium ko to aba and this election na no dey mo ko EC office o measure so mamo na yisi for us aso omne ba no ma charge no otu omuka enka minim say no say ka munyo omuni na mu no omuni hwiye no enka NDC police station officers mi no mo use omo as we officers no ko mo ba ye election amamo ana ko pa independent body bi fi ba bi na ka mo ba hwe election so amamo yeah but mutibi ta ko yisi ama yisi sa ba ha be conduct election mamo ama munya general secretary to youth organizer munya ne nyina afi hono tibi yisi no omune ne nya adwere kra no nche se wo ye bibia monko na mo ne enko crash kakra and say meeting who so almost see and the Parliament there and hear Bible speaker there no e bi betu America wo and tell them monko EC office mo go to America and then monko dem kokko e bi na Ghana for nya rehemu wo mumu what am I say it be me pen this furniture say fie na omotena omo prize omko IPAC meeting omo nya se e bi ye di we ba no fofo prepare fofo kra ya nti ye o ye ni mo hwe mo ho ne abele no so ababeto 21 na so abekekire nyina e de ensa gu yachi hey Mahama kasa no na asema no woka do no woka nyina se ono se NDC na Ghana fo nyina rehemu se won betima bagi Ghana si wo on bagi Ghana si extra mo nti fie nya hwe opposition party yesem fa mo hye niam mu na game maami we wono no nyo na e de ne hwade ye o enyo na hunia de tumi no de ye enkrofo bi na use no ye adwuma no
enye ne honam moja na nya
atumfo wiema tumfo ne ahombone ene wono move enti NDC fo ne hu ni se pa mo chew mo nya afie tra no ndo mo nko da bia me kasa me use agbesi no chu ba bi obi ancha kese nkoma no o ma FM na2 na NDC ni wo so mo nko wo so no nko abeko wo tibi ko na mo kana si abonte no asa back obi am ye 61 omo ko mo sem nyina no same ebi omo sem antrim ni atwena free still now wo sha wani dis akwa no ye bi NDC ti e pa omo chew if you turn on to emfa hwema omo kwa park meeting and name NPP for your plan be break 8 no so tie Lord committee nkrofo be break asa ba ye no still no be gina so we are going be break 8 no omo plan for lunch Martin move a ekwa be fa so breaking 8 about me ekwa be fa so nkrofo emienu omo kan de omo we na akọfa mo a emo unu emeda etu keke saa mo na me
tujimi
tujimi ya tujimi papa ene onya frɛ na da obetumi de adi kra Japan mo no na wo pade afi nipa hɔ no mo a wo fa de fun say the brain nipa emo no matwetwa ni nyina picture from BR to a wo betumi asabi abra mo be no asa be 2 dance be 10 still na mo na me etu koso saa kra Japan pɛ de provide we wo pade afi nipa hɔ de mo fun say be nipa so omo do mo nka ho
magic Christ
am count
wonu na etu
ba ko bi ni kotoko ni yellow mo to HH me to nyanko ko me fa ni agro Oheneba ano odene to the American say sanko fo emienu ba umia ene alanche matin NDC fo hwe omu NPP for prepare match am say ko be fa so be ye do be ti ma me ne niam a wo nyina nye ono a enkofo bi na ne ye NDC for me say omu nyina mo say so say ye lucky ye nya first level of parliament nice one omu mo match me who say yes changes here no say be nya rechemu mu me da se yen ko sam me
Mahama campaign ene nsem a PPF film
anba Dr. Lawrence appears so too. US. Amza. Costa Rica.
No view.
Was also a brewer view. Mama have USA. Oliver Mahama campaign launch. And Yamano Koyi. Think say ban communication. I think your mama you cannot take him for granted. I was very careful in the choice of words, the selection of words, the promises in the crown. Who follow if now so conditional you the social on my say who to aminato say the be ya to be I think say before I made got details on your can kakra regional chairman 16 regional chairman I think say omoye embarrassment to the NDC and your mama campaign. So your mama campaign team, no, they must issue an apology on behalf of the regional chairman to the party and Ghanaians as a whole. So party and leadership also, so more principled, no more dimraje juma, because it as part and parcel of guidelines for sa elections we know. Are clear? So, we are regional chairman, we are executive, we declare support for anybody. You can support anybody. Now, won't me nye, and say over committee or department, to one person's campaign.
Okay, but one kasa
the entire regional chairman no endorse. If they did it in their own capacity as regional chairman, voter, regional me endorse fair, but to set the whole region. You're undemocratic. It's against the almost set rules of Mudiaba. Because a now almost Ashanti women organizer or no copy be a dimusenye. On the Okodi Kakraba, you born now cool the Yasan to a Muda. Mameno. But like now, what Jay one what? And the next two of Kohano could you call ye Samba and the edge to see Yasantua. Muse regional chairman. I think that it was a dent on otherwise a very nice campaign launch. The mama see was senior lessons from the CA Abra year president. And then maybe what year and ne se Kenya ba unrepeatable. I don't know a leadership say what me admit responsibility. Me bona baso wo honum can be or sister so betie he will listen to everybody and each other enti ye ba na ye kasa omuntie no mama say obetie John Dramani mama say I will listen to everybody enti ye ba na ye kasa na mo adwa no mo presumptive problem I say he will listen to us
because enti assembly our can enne efa branch t-shirt ebeko ho ene ye mo kwan no ma ba ye ma ne nko branches no and I'm say na jam woni mo emu nyina some for complaining about t-shirt no ene na sefo na tell say otie
very good nti ma ye kasa no modwa no mfanto mo me say the mama say he is listening until you two listen don't get angry because obi try na adwin enye democracy the mama say as Gracia and Article 1 executive Article 71 executive 1 no oba obeshena wa restructure I think sir me support to as Gracia and CN council ni nyina there's nothing like restructuring a criminality say ya fa wadwuma na je tua wo ka esine obia ya ma wo ka bibia che obia the comfort everything security everything we wie na wo kwa yes ye ka ni nyina bom esa the amount a ye thievery you must be emphatic a ye straight e binya ya nanka wanka no diasie but then you must be truthful you must be truthful to the people who pay to me a kanu kweche nipa no na otina wa meka se me dofo adada me enti wa catch am se me ba mesia fi ho wo bia wo be against scrapping of S Gracia no you are a danger to Ghana. You are a virus. Obi bia obegina against si ye be cancel S Gracia bia wo mpe Ghana yiye wo ye mambofo wo hu ni passa se de hu
S Gracia no
S Gracia si eji fi ho sabi nyansa nim nya wan fan ka ho na nka mpese odi council he will restructure say a public and private sector no na sabi waste no workese
okay wotie
waste wo ho I say enti se ye twem
corruption
wo ho enu ne di budget no kese minyaya na nko di see appointment of judges so me be the president I won't appoint judges. I will put together a committee and to vacancy na aba monfa application mra
your qualified
it will be by merit and catch me see sabi and kwasa some work constitution no ka say we 18 years ubetimi ato aba yi president ba wuntimi nyina ma ye ntu so aba man and ko di shemu a ebeye mede
me 18 years between me and penny
who say we am 20 or the can one can bear me see and never womb
70 years to be
and no until ya koya amendment ya be constitutional reviewer see and never no doso and I hope say moving forward no they will explain or see oba ministers 60 I need clarity.
Or 60 deputy and substantive. Or can so bet me 60 ministers, including deputies, because
me clarity. Me resist that concern now no per baby. I'm raising it hard or betty. One time concern for now me record the edicon. One can't tell me see me hear clarity on that 60. Is this 60 ministers to total? Because Uzomudi Brofu Dadae and a minister of state at the presidency, it means a minister of state at the minister's office. Oh, you have been a minister of state at the vice president's office. Yeah, or no, a minister or Jessica. And which see by now, John Mahama should tell us, young Ghana for say. Me ba sa ministry way me fanye djuma because the constitution make mention of 19 ministers.
Yeah, 19 cabinet
and then the ministers no obi pure can be a minister
apart from the 19 cabinet
19 no and the ministers na there will be railway aviation yensenhunu transport railway transport nam railway transport so what is it? Magic information communication baku. So let us know if you can. They say deputy communicators ni communicators afeni mo adwuma ba mo nya se mo ton mo ho no na mo ton mo party na mo ncheche mu yi na ma ma ko kan ye no na mo ti dwomu na mo ncheche mu ma ma si say go mo ko retreat na mo ko chete mo ma na mo tiase a come meters mo me bonkro ye be bisa mo questions because document ye kan ye wia question bia o ye be bisa Now you see, a man for buafu dankwa kuyebwa. But me, I don't think say see a bufu dan. Dan ye Ghana ni or kwansi or chen adrin. And now no to go fede. A return in the diano. Dankwa kuyebwa et na radio so celebrate to go fede. And Tina and Kameka so at then assassin. But it depends. Maybe say no, celebrate will be say or return. No, be say me ba me return me make sure we a be year few. Why are you angry? Do you get it? A day necessary will bufu because and no to be return here. I would there sit to bar the born abaso. You are getting somebody who says the media me be bad be wa. I think that you need to celebrate it or you clap for him. No, as I wish to say, Uncle Oberity and in there, but then if you rubbish it completely, and it casts doubt on, quote unquote, what I say, and you know, your opinion, your normal, I say, I don't know, Mamun didn't attempt Monsacra.
Thank you.
Mamun didn't attempt Monsacra. Namun, someone who say, a DNT. And I don't go queer no because I did appointment to a kufa. Now, buy no one appointment. What's it? Who buy one appointment? Now, more appointment on way. Why are they not defending you? A interest in quantity of men we move. Everybody has interest. Thank you. Learn how to protect your interests. Oil your people. Grow them. Empower your people. What I say, who empower your people, they will fight for you. If you empower your men, if you empower your women, they you see. So we empower women, they will always support you. If you leave them, if you fail in power, they will defend you. Yeah? And you know why we could do this? Because you must say more kind of one appointment and Kawanya Day. Sports journalists will be good or no. What I say? Now your man appointment and come support. Everybody is supporting his or her. I polado much or be our interest. And to know my learn to grow yours, learn to build yours, learn to empower yours, and stop the insult. Now the committee. Say I can't make I may see how no muti. Omunim say one I'm for record they will go and say me see let them empower theirs. I'm not for no friend on back say we ordinary journalist. Yeah, exactly. And say me yeah with a board so would a trade and be board and a port a chair one there say me for gugusu ti no mo hoto mo no am I who say what in so that board so say let me ordinary no one recognize me ordinariness. No be recognize me ordinariness me mbesomo my bodamanti that be you see sanet here simple obi a co manage obi a plain interest everybody is see dan kwaku ye boy ye na campaign so twa so na ya wo de hwehwani mu na doso it's over time I can change some of the hwehwani mu they don't get it and this for behavior say they need validation from people in MPP and then this in ya there. This MPP ni ko or yen program no one MPP ni was say program no program. MPP people don't do that. On found or yen adie. So you should learn that one. Now you call your name. This is the mama so was sa. Until when he will factor it. Eh? Okay. Power for ho. A hunter for ho. Radio good for ho. Your friend day. A cry for ho. Mama ninko ho and even here mo yeah I'm sorry I'm here mo media placement me hu bi wa ze hu na kwa na modia kaka na modwa
kwalo mini am da say min san chetie for ni ahwefo bi wonim so kai a motor court ko for time no
yeah yes
so nim say ma NPP any ma elusu election so kai yes akoyi drivers ni kraba bontin there if me kan da be see asem so and the munyu NNDC for atamos modify honom ko e wo kai ntiade bia wo ye nhhehye ya da bia no so wo timu a enti ne advisors ni ehu hia pa o enti hwe bibia ne pempani fom betima boa wo bi ama nipa no so wo chiempa no matene no NDC be ko opposition mo me one baako necessary teachers training allowance
ya
na number ne dozo mampani si me de metwam ampa no oyi eho no mo se ne wa wie unya vote ni bi wo ko election ya before o ka say ndc ni tifie na yemu ahye no bibi ni bia interested obedi ni do benya well nya bi say corruption nya bi dey perfect what man say so at the end of the day yanu mu nyina bia interested to obi ko ba bi even some of the radio say obi from bo so nko because ho no checking niam bia insisi ndu nko enti enura o mampani dada adwoma ma o ka say yie papa me ne makati dem ne nya adwene do kam ne nya adwene wo ba be gina wo say sankro for esgrasha wo ba be yi ni nyina ato agu are the perfect you good but nipa be di boni a wonka wo de boni ni hye wotiko na wase wani wo be di boni in the right time wo kura to me no eti Mahama kan se na se papa we pa eti na se mo abeka se wo hagene
ebe ha no
make a dangerous na o man ya yetimo mo gi esgrasha no o mo no kura ya ka no ana community bi onuma nipa omo omo gisa esgasho no kwatimi sho omo nyina aho kire ba opie pe na sa okasa ya wie bibi obeka bi edem kama eti ya meka ne se eye wo tifie na ka se omampani ya ade wa me se omo ono otwe we na so ono otwe so bi na kire ma no omo anya ade enne ene okina omo anya ade da ade no so be ye fi ono eye papa
na wo sha
be affect nipa
wo sha kwa parliament as amendment we o ma di atom
wo am na be giatom
na say the parliament no, in your parliament, a entrenched clause, say a referendum, where by 100%, I'm telling you,
say the whole Ghana,
the youth to vote, yes. The youth to vote.
And to one of the and your parliament,
who can trust them?
And I say, what the idea way me buta question. So what the idea way pa way mu? As they say, you better to advance and when your chance akwe you.
Yeah.
About to only here. Ade we menka fasie ye ba no jo mama mo tore be am ka chen DC fo Ghana toyi ye woni ma bebre che Togo enti utu Ghana nyina ya ho kire nyina ya port enti ade no man trans say ye fie ne ye de nko port ye get port free ne nya ho ho no ade ho Ghana ye win election ye wi ane de ne de akọ the other side na ha de ja hatum me say woni bibini yi prade a ya de bibini ho beto no o
be free port
na Togo way Togo it is idea no mo Usha mo propra mo ni hwe so mo free port and Ghana cars for e wa nyina port anu odi nti car fun kra ne na mabonten enti NDC for there na mo trans a ye breku fa do trista opese okumnipa okofa free education na me koto me ba niema me ni ko school to niema mo 7,000 and niema person to me ma me
was so by yes prospectus so kwa wanya anya his
anya ye modi free senior high no de here ke school fees 1,500 na na come into tua metua mana bro so what is all the free senior high e be bukata ye nyina de win election jo mama port nya odia niema na nsempo ho niema mfa obi bibia ni ho
na 5 records
enti ade na ka ba in free port na ka me ka ye wi a me ba ya popopopoyi na ka me tin fa papa bi kakra ma because wo kra bi $2,000-3,000 ba ya card aba wo be yi a ene ya sem ti mun transfer mun nya de be bo nipa ade be man kofo bi ani abre Ghana skafo ko ba bi a community kakra ka ko bi abo apɛ ne take control akwa no so ba ma wuo ene me nyina obi anyi we mun to aba ntia na ma me enti misira mu bekum nipa ye nka nche nipa se bekum na ke wonya ready so
ba ye no
ba ye na manisha wutirimu NDC for misira mu some speech fufuro bi amode beba mema mo mfa de be senkro fa de ma mo mfa bibia be nipa abrabọ ma mo mfa niema be kamfu nipa be boa nipa wontimi nyempa ka che nipa ne se oba tema moto we ru be kra ni nyina atro agu no agi so no ide fufuro because portos abaso bia bo zampa portos na edoso oba na osisi no dwudwu na wontimi nwia e by force dwubia African ye we encrofeti na ye o mo ball ai face match o mo wie ye ti John ade na be haye sa enne sei encrofo nyina kasefo nyina esugu o mo yam obi aso on de ne se ne natia obeba me ahwe me panic chew afani ya start match no
yes grass ye begu
me mo nye e mo ko fa niema bi ma me hanipa because me catch me ko dwo ye bo a NDC ama 2024 awurade Yesu Kristo e o ma ye ntimi tambia mo me trada me twa awu
me dia maduma gu na dia bia be kan the next 4 years
for ye dia na be kan bia
dia bia me sabata radio so saka the next 4 years bia me atra Ghana
ntimi kire o mo ni Mahama nam no Mahama se changes na oba kakra wonye on appointment o mo twa on ho hia no no mpa nkrofo from ra me chem na nsuo e che to am yi hwa on fa nkrofo me from me na advisors mram no mo ntunefo eniema be encourage ni pankwa o se me dia da bia me taka bi Mahama ba wiase nyam na hia one once pe adwuma maya ma na NDC communicate obi anye bi ma no what about book appointment no ma cancel book no ma o mo cancel sa it's time I say hia na ne ka masa dia drone at least enkofobia nyini wono mo na bi so eso betu atufu
ye se wa ba ye be kofi ho
ye be ese kofi ho ne ne kokasa na no SDA shey awusu asa niema I'm telling you awusu asa niema a sell vote a the vote say ye na eba ade vote say be ban mo mienhwe ne yie ne yanko ankofo ma on hye nkrofo nkran Jomama na nim oni pefe wona na yi lodina say nurses allowance ne teachers allowance and na the this co-position nurse for bebre ni teachers bebre bei wosimu nyina me twam allowance wu twam ade ka oba wie pe no ye fio no cheche the reason want to you fio reason so amde ba na fine but nipa na ogi sika ndo so wu yin de on tell reason import why dey bakoto abama ho ti me papa no chew me pana advices chew
ti say we no a watwam saa no onya dan
we wọ́n onya ne saa ne nkọ
monka ho
asem biom ba me monko kofa bibi fufuro so ma e ma no kofa affect another people because your mama sister niam be way first but the second third ba be kan ho and this be lose election we mu the affect om no escafo no na affect om ne o wo be kofa me de people bi aba na affect om na me say hiafo no sika ni beto man sika se men konkoto aba wonko police station me ko gbe ebo ametuwe me boys nko ba say 200 betu am omunyes ko bi anto aba betu no matra to spam ade achi say abato obi amaso me o be omu didi o mbotom no me kra mpo mi no na ko bi on esgashia na nka sem o kan na ke be boa see he was for pay no
yeah
130,000 per month again
what the bust ya to dan no pay
obi di what
the to nya adwuma what the 150 million
what the sika GRA yes he can
affect some bi no mo
and but they can monthly pay and we abusumi pay and cash dash ho the omo je no ayi cocoa board your friend say do to say friend say cocoa board fantini bo here dumo wo buy 120 plus to net
wo 120 the president no di mampani no just
cocoa bag back here say 500 how many the whole plan fanya say wo nya to cocoa enu nipa ba ko pay and no na be kan ke be bo say me ba see wo ni pay normal pay wo big side the University of Ghana ogino sa na so be je and one na be je na wo be commercial bank yesika kakra to one wo be even radio station wo we ba ko im reference GBC check see wo pay na hwe and no de oka ye nyina ni be je men ko S gasha because see wo no na be point etu nya point ba S gasha for no obi tin ba bi na be tu no etu ba be clear do be defend ne ho asa emre na so wo see wo fa do mo band na be point it na be get 2000 no fair ba me sell man pani me de ye de foto ne betu ni say ya say chopper ne be man this for ba na come matma no mu election ba be ko say wo ka che the candidate we bi o ya waso so ogon mo ogigi ne so ha as wo ntwa tew mo sesa no o be so bi bubu ba so mo sesa no o ta say this second candidate wa ya waso so ogon what you say but on say enu so kan otifios akwana kumi wo kwa denta ese Ramadan ye wo money homodi town hall meeting onko onye niam bia ba mo de Ramadan mo di agro do Mahama betra be di president e be wie na this parliament near winning more and this if am mo ni nko omo we prime minister on ba be ko no mo nya changes omo krofo ni bebre mo number bebre mo nyu omo ntwa taw enso so yan kan mo asem e bi no mo darling boy me da make be Mahama ntia no ano no what you say ne pocket 50 cents no dey dig Mahama chi sa on motaw and once the parliament to fear to parliament where your candidate no be John intino or person say call no post for a candidate e wo kan say asem aba me sire wo mo ye de be ka
from wo for no be your person be
wo from one ni mu wo he for the national chairman osime abetu abama osime kwa forms akọ na mu to mu tete nkrofo we mu tete this and niam we wo kwa kape obi message ye di matters aba me de me team ntia family ntia be kan so wonim so bunipa na se ato abama wa so to me take decision it also pension ato ma transnational wo per region ato ma trans region aden 2 weeks 3 weeks so me ko DMP na mu nipa na se de na ekoso and this MPs be bre mo modern wo kan obi so okuja to mu de omo de omo ko parliament ache omo de minister da eto omo to perform on constituency enya no kre wo so perform e be ye wo lobby e be ye aden eti grader kitwe be akofa no be 3,000 for a day the whole day grader ba kunim kwado do beto agi so ya wo kwakọ dwi kakra ma nkrofa fa so untimi nye eti town hall meeting untimi nko ya ma recess 1 month is a 2 month no wuti area ntu nam area mu sa akwa me kan we na ati adenta na obofu wo se kwadwe ebo NPP ni na makọje ba bia ka me NDC leader me NPP na NPP wo kira ba be kan kra na ati adenta for say mu candidate mu parliamentary candidate no adenta 1 year 1 term mo be sa ko 1 term bio se me ka cho say bia baba wa bia ba friend Linda mu ne nante mo no so ma me lead no grassroots no mo na ejuma bone be na maye sabi jana me ka cho say me consultancy aya waso west organ wo check your candidate and this for ne ko ya say ye ketia oduru han mo ncha obia na ko jana ho life nko na woni mu da bi Which also me, Makofa Kakadraba, Mede tomatoes aba, a hanya farming community. Which person farming go to Sa. What I said that on I was West or go in Mediaka Bejo, and your Diaka draw, it woo performance as all Benipa. Man pure to so I did be a leader last time body sorry. What has been yes, I'm sorry. Mammy were there today, we shall be at them, one will be an ecoba. And to what will know your position in our baby at the end as all ye. When this camp up any pan any panya fine, Oko can this for me normally come. I don't know any person. It's make or joy about the be American Mackie. To me, that's it.
May I say, Yadia see, you call at them. Quadromo. That's it.
Obode Walugo, Anya Mwachawago, Anya Potago, Ife Mebego.
That's right. How do you do see an Amitremo Mogabi Mase? Asada, Elkoma Kevin Asante, Desmond Sowa, and one more Mukahuina, Yadigmedi in Dubai. Mesoso. I'm here the Casebo and the Abremo. I've got Kofidako and a Pomatiku and a that's a hero for Swajby. I crab. You're the Casebo and the bar. Oheneba Boamah Bennie.